Now we're just gonna go ahead and eat it. Eat my diary entry. That tastes disgusting. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Just Some Food! Alright guys, so today I am gonna be doing another testing out video of College Key. So guys, College Key is a night YouTuber. He does a bunch of different videos. Anyways guys, so you guys seem to like my other one where I tried out his pranks. What's that? Yeah, I think it was the pranks. But now I'm gonna be trying out school supplies, edible school supplies. So yeah. And also today's like my job to be trying to be like, but with your chin, and then you have to spin around and say, yeah! And then I want you guys to comment down below what kind of reactions you guys got. So yeah. And let's get straight on into the video. Yo! So the first one, oh my god, I got so scared. Anyway, so the first one you guys is the edible glue stick. So for this one, they have like 2 different ways of doing it. For the glue sticks, you're supposed to take the glue stick out, the glue obviously out. So we're gonna do that. I hit my elbow, but like on my funny bone. Okay guys, so first, for like one of the ways you could use a frosting. Now I thought that this was really weird, and he was just like putting it inside the glue container, but it worked apparently. So yeah, apparently you're supposed to put it inside of the glue container and then freeze it. Also guys, Paul was helping me with this thingy, this purple part here guys. If you don't have it, it won't push the stuff out. And he was cleaning out the first one, and then after the second one, apparently you could just screw the glue out. So you should try that if you're gonna try this. So I'm gonna push it all the way to the bottom. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and get some frosting. I got cream cheese frosting because why not? I don't know, I thought that would be a good idea. Okay guys, so we got a piping bag in here because I think that will be a lot better than just doing it with the fork. Okay, so we're just gonna squish that in there. All right, I think this should be enough. This isn't working out very well for me guys. All right, let's do this. I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. Like that. Okay, well that is my glue. I guess I'll just leave it like that. And now we're supposed to freeze it, so I'll just pop this into the freezer and we can get on with the next one. Next one I do guys is with Starburst. So you're supposed to get some Starburst. I got this big pack here. There's only this much pink Starburst guys, and the rest is just orange. Okay, here, you know, I gotta separate these. This is not fair. Anyways, back onto the DIY. So now, you're supposed to just get a Starburst, and then you're just supposed to squish it on there, I guess. Uh-oh. I don't know how well this is working. I'm just trying to stick it onto the little thingamajigger. Next, we're gonna do orange. I like orange actually, it tastes good. Okay, so let's try this. Oh my god, I don't understand this. Maybe I'm supposed to get a smaller one because this, instead of like just squishing on there, it's kind of just squishing inside there. So this isn't working very well, but I'm gonna just do it anyways. How do I squish it in? Okay, I got a fork guys. Okay, great. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the next one. I'm gonna do yellow. Okay, now I'm going to squish that in there too. Hopefully that worked. What if I just like got 4 Starbursts and just kind of like squish them all in there at the same time? So I'm gonna put like 2 more because I think that's all I need really. All right, I'll put that right there and we squish that in. He said not to squish it on the table, but I'm gonna go ahead and squish it on the table because I have marbles. It's not wood, so I think it should be fine. Okay, well that looks like a lot better. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Let's see if it actually comes out because I'm not 100% sure it's gonna come out, guys. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Guys, I think it's coming out. Okay, well I think the second method, oh my god, that looks so cool. Okay, I think the second method is way better just to kind of like pile them on top of each other. But like, oh my god, this is really cool. I'll save this. Pretty lit. All right, let's go ahead and take the other one out of the freezer. I think it's been about 10 minutes, so let's see how it's doing. Okay guys, so here's the other one. It's a little bit firmer, but I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go ahead and try it out. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3. It's working. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, that is awesome. That worked a lot better than I expected. Whoa, bro. I think my piping bag method really worked. It's not going down, guys. I like the Starburst one definitely a lot more. But this one does taste pretty good. I like it. And also this one, I don't think you can really take to school unless it's winter because then it will melt. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this one's better. But this one is actually really, really cool. I didn't think it would work that well, but let's get on to the next round. All right, next we're gonna do, guys, is crayons. Okay, so to make your crayons, we have 2 ways again. First you got the fondant, and then we got Skittles. So let's see what happens. For the Skittles one, you have to melt it, so I'm gonna do that one first. So Skittles, you're supposed to get the same color, obviously. But you know what? I feel like making a rainbow crayon, so I'm gonna make a rainbow crayon. Okay, anyway, so we gotta get some red, orange, yellow, and green. Is that all the colors? There's purple. I think that is how much I need for a successful crayon. I am going to do I'm just gonna double it really quick just so that I have the right amount. And then maybe a few extras just in case. I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the microwave for about 30 seconds.
A little later.
The Skittles didn't turn out so well. They're all split in half. That is so weird. I think we could still make a crayon with this. Look at it. It's moldable. You know what? I think it's better than it was before, okay?
Yeah, it looks like Shrek's earwax.
It looks like unicorn earwax, actually. And here is my crayon. That wasn't that hard. I thought this one was gonna be a little bit harder. I mean, I guess it was harder. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and get a crayon, a regular crayon, and take the paper off. No! There we go, and presto! Wig snatched. That's right, Colin's key. I snatched your weave. Look at this. You could never with this. Ow. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and try the next method. Oopsies. Okay, guys, the next method is using the fondant. So I got this fondant. It has 4 different colors in it. So we got all the fondant here. I kind of want to try and make my rainbow one again. So I'm gonna try that. And I'm gonna make yellow, and I am going to make a green one, and then of course the rainbow one. So I guess I'll just open all of them. Okay, so first gonna make the yellow one. Ooh, this looks so cool. How does it taste? Whoa, weird. It has such a different texture. Cause like I thought, cause you can make fondant kind of with like the marshmallows and the powdered sugar, but like this is a lot different. Like it's less hard. Tastes almost the same though. All right, well, there's my crayon. I'm gonna try and, you know, I'll just cut off the end so it's like kind of more even, you know? Oh my God, that did not work. Okay. It's a little too pointy, guys. Put that to the side, maybe let it dry a little bit. Next, we're gonna get the green. Cut a little bit of the green out, and we start rolling. Uh-oh, my crayons are 2 different sizes. Last one we're gonna do, guys, is a rainbow. So we're gonna open this red one. So for the rainbow one, we're just gonna cut out small pieces, and then we're gonna get the blue. Look, guys, this is like Play-Doh, it's so cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and mix that all together. Ooh, this is looking really cool, guys. Okay, I have all my crayons here. And presto! All right, it's looking pretty good, guys. All right, here's my crayons. Oh, look at this. I'm drawing. I'm crazy. Then, of course, we have my rainbow one. Look at my rainbow one. My rainbow crayon, guys. You gotta draw with your crayon. And then like, oh my God, I'm hungry. And gotta have my rainbow crayon. So, I'm gonna have to say that this fondant one was probably better, although they both kind of really didn't go well. So yeah. You guys gotta know which one your favorite is, and let's get on to the next round. The next round we're gonna do is an edible eraser. So for this one, we use just Starburst, I think, yeah. So we're gonna get the Starburst, and then you just get the pink Starburst, or I mean, if you want a different color eraser, then you get a different color eraser. But I'm just gonna be using pink Starburst because erasers are usually pink. I think we're only gonna need 2, but I got 3 just in case. I don't think they melted it. So they said to put it in a ball to kind of just like squish it into a ball, but that's not working out with me. I feel like maybe I need to heat it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and heat it up really quick. Okay, guys, so I melted them. I just kind of heated them up. I didn't really melt them. I just put it like in the microwave for like 5 seconds, and I think I did like 3 or 4 times. So here it is. Ooh, it's kind of like a slime, guys. Look at. Oh, yes. It's kind of like still really hot. I'm just trying to make it so that it's not so hot. I don't know what to do, guys. This is not working out. This is just a pink blob. I should get some googly eyes up in here. I can make a. This is not working, guys. Like, this is really bad. I mean, I'm not saying that the DIY itself is bad. I'm saying that I am extremely bad at this. There is my eraser. Let me just flatten it out a little bit. I feel like it could benefit from a little bit of flattening out. There is my eraser. It looks like a tongue. This did not work, guys. Very bad. I didn't like that. I'm not gonna be making any edible erasers anytime soon. Maybe with the fondant though, but I don't know. Anyways, guys, I don't really like that one. You guys comment down below what you like, and let's get straight on into the next one. This next one, guys, is gonna be making edible glue. So no, it's not gonna be actual glue that you can like, you know, squish everywhere. Although you could do that if you just put some gelatin in it. So maybe that should be our next DIY, guys. Anyways, get your glue first of all. I got one white and one clear. Squish that all into a bowl, and then we're gonna clean out the glue out of the container. All right, and then we get the clear one. Pour that into there too. And let me just go ahead and clean these bottles really quick. Basically, guys, if you don't want to waste any glue at all, get your glue bottle, put some water, shake it up so that it kind of like mixes with the glue, and then it'll come out better. All right, and then let's just give it like another rinse really quick.
Meanwhile,
I just decided to make some slime really quick. We got Mrs. Blue Hoo.
Nice.
That's Mrs. Blue Hoo. All right, and then we got Mrs. Pink Bean. She's really nice, but I'm gonna put her away because she's clear, and I cannot wait until she clears up, so yeah. Okay, so we get the glue really quick. Here's the glue bottles, all nice and clean. For the white one, we're gonna be using milk. And I don't know if there's anything else better than milk that we can put in here that is white, you know? Okay, so I have no funnel, so I'm just gonna eyeball this, guys. I did it! So looks exactly the same, just never move it because it's liquid. Okay, and then we're gonna fill this one up. Well, with them they put water, but I decided to spice things up a bit and put Sprite. That's right. Uh-oh. This is a bigger bottle, so it's a little bit harder. Here we go, perfecto. And this looks really cool because there's bubbles going up, so it kind of looks like a mystical. We should not make any slime with this glue, guys. All right, here is my edible glues. Here's my edible glues, let's try this. We got milk. Yeah, I don't like milk. I mean, I like milk. I just don't like to drink it by itself. All right, and then we got our clear glue. That was really cool. That is the coolest thing ever. I definitely like the clear one. Paul, you can have the white one because Paul loves milk.
I'll take it, thank you.
And yeah, okay, well I thought this one was pretty cool. It was pretty easy, and I really like this Sprite one. And you can also probably put whatever the heck you want in it and, you know, freak out your friends, so yeah. All right, guys, so let's get on to the last one. All right, guys, this next one is gonna be an edible notebook. That is right, an edible notebook. So first we're gonna need some edible paper, which I could not find. I don't know, they just don't have any, but I got like the same thing. It's called sugar sheets, but they're kind of like smaller. Oh my God, they're a lot smaller. Anyways, we're just gonna be making a miniature journal notebook thingamajigger. They're actually really, really cool, guys. I don't know, I just really like them because it's like edible and it's like paper almost. It's really cool. So you're gonna also need some edible markers, or I guess you could use like just paint, not paint, but paint brushes and like food coloring or something. All right, so for the cover, I am going to make a watermelon from Fun to Draw. All right, so we're gonna make a watermelon like that, and then that. And you're gonna go like that. Make a little happy face. Okay, we're gonna put the little eyeballs. There we go. And then we're gonna put the little seeds. Oh, and then I think there's one last thing, this thing right here. And we're done! And now let me just go ahead and color it in. We're gonna make this part green because it's supposed to be green. These markers are really cool. Before I didn't like them too much, but like when you use them on these little sugar thingamajiggers, it actually colors very well. It's like an actual paper. And I am done! There is my watermelon. Now let me just go ahead and make some little spirals, some little squiggly lines in here. The yellow looks cool. All right, so here's my cover of my notebook. I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side to dry because it's kind of like smudged still. So now we're gonna go ahead and make the little notebook thingamajiggers. First, we're gonna get the ruler. I feel like this is probably not gonna do very well, as always, but we will try. So here's the red line. It's not too bad. Then we make the top line. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. And then now next you're just gonna make a bunch of small lines, and this is gonna take a very long time, isn't it?
2 weeks later.
Okay guys, so here is my little page. It is really bad, but towards here it became a little bit better. So we're gonna go ahead and make one more page. Alright, well guys, here are my two papers. This one didn't do so well, as you can tell. This one I think is a lot better. So then you're supposed to get the bottom right here. It has little sheets and just peel that off. Ooh, whoa, that is so cool. I thought it was sticky on the bottom, like when they did it, and I was like, how are they like not sticky? And then now gonna go ahead and put some holes inside of the paper. I don't have a hole puncher, so I'm just gonna be using these scissors. Excuse me. I think somebody wants attention. Okay, and then last thing you're gonna do is get these Twizzlers. They're called Pool and Peel candy. Oh my god. But anyways, this is watermelon, so it looks pretty cool. You're supposed to peel it and, you know, get the whole thing off, not half of it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and put this inside. Uh-oh, it's too thick. Perfecto. Okay, let's put that into there. You know, I think I might like this one the most. It's pretty cool. We're just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it like this, guys. It looks pretty good. This is my favorite. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but look at that. Let's go ahead and write in it. Let's do a little journal entry. Dear diary, today I threw a banana at and made a TikTok out of it. It was hilarious. Ta-da! Ha, ha, ha. I gotta sign it, and there we go. Now we're just gonna go ahead and eat it. Eat my diary entry. That tastes disgusting. What is that made out of? Alright guys, well I hope you liked today's video. Make sure you comment down below if you guys want me to do a part 2 or a part 3. Actually, this will be a part 3. And if you guys want me to do a Wenji, you guys have been commenting you guys want me to do Wenji, so I think I might do Wenji. And yeah. Alright guys, that is it. Love you so much, and I really hope I see you next time. Bye!